decorations and twinkle lights and sparkly pretty bows and, you know, the Christmas wreaths and whatever. Even all of like the blue and silver for Hanukkah. Like, just, I mean, this is the only time of year that we get like really cool decorations. And I'm like, we need to come up with more excuses throughout the year to be merry and festive.
I agree with that wholeheartedly.
Although, a team that's not feeling very merry and festive right now is the Dallas Cowboys, America's team. Losing to the Detroit Lions.
It's kind of the new America's team.
Right? Like, I'm not going to get into that argument. They're way too big. But the Lions did win in convincing fashion in that game. And, I mean, they keep suffering, like, catastrophic injuries, though, along the way. Like, it's like you won, but at what cost?
Right. That is true. And it happened to them last year, too.
Exactly. So it sounds like Brian Branch is probably outdone for the year, who's a pivotal part of that.
Good burp.
I don't know how they're going to keep surviving all of these injuries, but that notwithstanding, the Lions won the game. The Dallas Cowboys did not, and now their playoff chances are low.
They're, I believe, 8 to 9% chance to make the playoffs.
Yeah,
those are not high. Not a high percentage. I'm just going to go ahead and say
Breaking analysis.
my breaking analysis, and I know you come to me for that, is that those playoff chances are not high. The 8 to 9%.
Yeah, and it's honestly, it's infuriating because, so I've always been a Dak Prescott defender. I recognize that he does not
Going out in a couple minutes.
and I recognize that he has not had playoff
Cole
success,
Hardware,
it has been
Target.
his fault that the Cowboys have lost
That's,
big games, playoff games.
good
I
combo.
recognize that. However,
Yeah.
I don't know when we got into this black and white, if you're not elite, you're terrible kind of mentality when it comes to NFL quarterbacks. Dak Prescott is firmly a top 10, top 12 quarterback in the league and has been for years. And then, on top of that, again, Thursday notwithstanding, he has played out of his mind this season.
Yes.
Out of his mind, and beaten some of those teams that he was getting, he got a lot of flack for not beating before, like the Chiefs.
Yeah, that song.
They're like,
Yeah, that song.
doing things that he hasn't ever done before, and it's going
I'm listening to this thing called Failed Shopkeeper,
suddenly have an hate tonight.
and it's all about desegregation in the Army. How good it is. How good it is. Desegregation is so good. Oh, yeah, welcome to 10 San 0. Oh wow! Tap it up. 10 people watching. Give us thumbs up. Get the thumbs up. Segregation is my nation. Desegregation. That's right. My bad. They always said that everybody was trying to copy America, pushing out the Indians. I mean, damn, we were the worst of the worst. So why do we have to be so hard on people? I went out and picked up, want to see what I got? You gotta get it. I got the weekend tortillas. 8 tortillas. That's all I need to make it to Monday. I'll go pick up some sliced cheese. Gonna be eating raw cheese next. No drink. Yeah, I got my drink right here. I just went out. Got 2 of them. One's empty. The other's on the bed. I don't need to drink them both. I could be watching Georgia football. Bad. I would. Georgia football. SEC anything. I'm not watching. Versus Alabama. I'm not watching Alabama. Man, people think that shit's good, bro. I could never watch Alabama play football. Bro, I need to watch real football. I can't be watching Alabama versus Georgia. I watch real football. I can't watch Alabama versus Georgia. That's too fucking low. I'm watching that shit game. That's some shit. You want to listen to it? I'm gonna crank it up for a minute. You'll get straight brain damage. You'll hear all the retarded fans screaming because you can't even think. It's just the fans. They scream the whole game. You know.
The game by both teams, 2 for Georgia, 1 for Alabama. Now the Tide have the ball. 1st and 10 on their own 8.
What's that noise?
Quarter, Simpson to throw out of the end zone. Pass.
Why are their mouths open? I don't get it.
The transfer from Miami.
I don't get it.
And then hit by Dalen Everett and
That's the difference. I can't listen to this sound.
21-yard line.
It's the retarded noise.
13 yards and
The people who don't shut up.
They fake a sweep.
Can you hear that? You hear the crowd?
Off for an inside trap.
What?
And not much space between the tackles there for Daniel Hill, the running back.
Now I hear the whistles, and they're screaming again. This lame music.
McLeod filling the gaps there and making sure Mr. Hill didn't do any further damage. You got 2 yards.
NFL's not like that. We don't got the lame fans, the lame music, and
phenomenal job splitting the double team of Alabama's offensive line to
the
be there on
lame
that tackle.
teams.
Simpson
This game's 0-0. 0-0. Okay, we'll stay until we'll watch a little of it. Okay, we'll listen to a score.
Gabe Harris, the 6'4" defensive lineman from Thomasville, Georgia. He was riding the running back
he's
to
from
the near
Georgia.
side. He pulled the ball out of his belly and kept
Pull
it.
it out of
And
your
then
belly.
Simpson ended up on his back at the 21-yard line with a helmet right in his chest from Gabe Harris.
Ran through the block of Parker Brailsford, and that's what we talk about hitting Ty Simpson. They don't use him to run the football a lot, but when he does, we have to make him pay for it.
Lost a yard back to the 21, 3rd and 9.
Overly descriptive. Just say he lost a yard and shut up.
Single setback in the backfield. Simpson will throw. A little dump pass over the middle of the line of scrimmage. Jeremy Bernard
Simpson.
the target, but he missed him as it bounces incomplete off the turf.
Good pressure. Quintavious Johnson driving the right tackle back into the lap of Ty Simpson. Moving the pocket. Good job from Georgia, and had an ET stunt up front. KJ Bolden, great job picking up the receiver coming across
there's
the
two
middle of
good
the field.
games at 8 o'clock.
Was in front, and Ja'Cory Thomas was right behind him. Georgia had that play defended very well.
The
Alabama
Colts.
will punt on 4th and 9. Zachariah Branch between
Colts
the
play a
hash
tough
marks on
game.
the Georgia 33-yard line. We blocked the punt. It bounces in the air at the 16-yard line. There's a scramble for the loose ball. The Dogs blocked it. Cole Spear blocked the punt. Justin Williams has recovered the ball. And where are they going to spot it down? Somewhere in the vicinity of the 20-yard line.
Well,
of
there's a change of
Alabama.
possession,
The Dogs
eh?
come up with a huge special teams play.
No matter where they stop
Here
it,
in the first
just say
quarter,
it's
they
the Dogs'
blocked
ball
the
and
punt.
shut up.
It's
Just shut up, you
spotted
stupid
at the
ref.
21-yard line. Cole Spear
through like a spear, Scott, to get his hand on that one. Great special teams play for the Dogs, flipping this game early on. Now we have to go make them pay. Let's go put this ball in the end zone.
Seahawks are an elite team. They're an elite team.
Blake Dow, the Alabama kicker this season. Gunner goes under center. Frazier's back in the game. Nate takes it to the right side, turns the corner at right tackle. Down the field, inside the 15, to the 10, down to the 7-yard line. Nate Frazier.
Real competitive game. You can't even punt the ball.
Picks up the Scana Energy first down and motors the ball.
Nobody blocks punts in the NFL. They can't even.
Dogs are threatening.
Alabama couldn't even punt the ball.
It's goal to go there with 6:05 to go in the first quarter.
Tight ends making them.
Nobody blocks punts in the NFL. Nobody blocks punts in the NFL.
There, Scott.
Your punter has to be straight trash trying to.
The handoff. As he tried to run between the tackles again.
I want Alabama to beat
And
Georgia.
Three crimson jerseys back there, led by Xavier Brown, the cornerback, and knock him down around the 9-yard line, far left end of the field. So that's a loss of 2. And it'll be second and goal.
Xavier Brown.
The team of the year to watch is still the Penguins. So we'll be getting a lot of Penguins information next week because the Pittsburgh fans have to be positive. Otherwise, they can go down with the ship. We'll fire all the fans and the coach. Because they're those same fans were loving Mike Tomlin 10 years ago. They're loving Mike 5 weeks ago. They better act like something's good. We know the Penguins are the best team in Pittsburgh.
Of a gap for Dylan Bell down to the 1. It was Lawson Lucky.
Warriors play tonight.
And the Dogs
I'll get that on my radio later.
High formation.
Are they just going to rush the ball? This is first pass of the drive.
Touchdown, Georgia. Robinson was the fullback in the I formation.
Okay.
He went to the right. We play faked, and
I
Gunner
really-
rolled with him on a bootleg, and he was wide open on the right side of the field for the touchdown.
It's just the sound. Even my earplugs. I got plugs in. It hurts. It hurts to listen to that shit. Aren't they playing outside? Damn. Why is this so noisy? Where the hell are they playing? Yeah, I think I used to watch football with my eyes closed. As long as you're just basically listening, it's a sport for your ears. If the crowd will usually boo before the announcers see what happened. Like you get more information, the crowd feedback, and when I listened to Joey broadcast a Pittsburgh Penguins game, it's the inside the arena is a strange sound. It's nice. It's better. Penguin fans make a better noise. I could sit in that. I could sit there and listen to that shit. Okay, it's not gonna give. It's just the atmosphere. You like it or I like it or I don't like it. Let's hit my vape pen. 2 of them. Okay, Alabama's up. What else is going on today? We expect Alabama to lose. Georgia is higher ranked, right? Listening to old wrestlers is important every day. I listened to the Honky Tonk Man today, and we're still listening to his things the Honky Tonk Man said 20 years ago. Sup, Jared? I'm gonna press the button. I told my brother that the future of the media will be old football players who talk, because we're really tired of listening to all the 5 credible wrestlers. Even hockey guys don't talk. A lot of MLB guys talk because there's so many MLB guys. I want Stephen A to be fired. You know where I stand. You know where I stand on Stephen A. Smith. I want him fired. He's the only guy I want fired. Besides Steve Kerr. I read Terry Bradshaw's book, and not a very level-headed guy. I don't like people who buy ranches. Like Terry Bradshaw wants to go live on a ranch. It's just not the type of success. I'm not trying to join the NFL so I could buy myself a farm. You know, that so I could be like all the other Pittsburgh people. Yeah, come out and see me at the where the cows are shit. We got cow shit. I mean, look, he wants to hang around with cow shit. He said Terry Bradshaw is a fucking retard. He's a threat to nobody. He's been hitting the head. Oh, have you ever seen Terry Bradshaw get knocked out? Damn, he's lucky. He's still, only hits to the head. Nothing. He didn't break his back like Montana or his legs. TB gang. Oh yeah, TB. That was my initial. Terry Bradshaw, Tom Brady, Teddybelcher, plus many, many more. TB gang, gang. Elway. Elway thought so much of himself. I mean, what did Elway do? He kicked Drew Lock. He wouldn't let Drew Lock play for the Broncos. I mean, Drew Lock is still in the league. Nobody's good enough to replace Elway. We'd rather have 5 guys than have 1 guy. And Bo Nix is taking every snap. Kind of boring and not sustainable. He's back at who's Bo's backup? I don't care. I'm not looking at it for Denver Bronco information. Elway vice president of operations? Yes or no? Who knows? He's not a He's a jerk off. He wishes he lost. Elway's the type of guy that wishes he lost Super Bowl 50, because he probably put money on the Panthers. And it was really a shame that the Broncos didn't need to win that Super Bowl. And that's when greed destroys it. I mean, the Panthers really should have won, but Cam Newton had no chance to get that fumble. So when Cam Newton didn't dive on that fumble, he had no chance to get it anyways. Cam Newton did the correct thing to not go for that fumble. The game was already over. I think The Cars for Kids is what put me to sleep yesterday.
Your car today. Ready to get rid of that old car? Donate
Of course,
Cars for Kids. Call 1-877
Younger Montana.
Kids to reach a friendly live agent. Donations super easy, and your car can be picked up as soon as tomorrow. Call us now. 1-877 Cars for Kids. That's Cars with a K. Donate your car today. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Hurry! It's your last chance to donate for 2025. Last chance! Donate now for the 2025 tax deduction. We are mercy on a mission.
Most of Young's career was Trash Time. Everything after 95 was trash. So you could say that Young had four years of booty and getting bounced, and he made it to the, he couldn't win a game in the playoffs 5 times. He got bounced maybe twice, 3 times, maybe overrated, stacked team, game manager, exploiter. I mean, Young would just run. He's a cheater. He's a fucking cheater. He's just gonna run, and he wasn't even that good. What? Steve Young wouldn't scramble like that if he was playing for fucking the Jets. Go play on a real team. He's riding Montana's jock still. That's why I cussed him out. When I met Steve Young. I cussed him out. I hope Steve Young remembers the day I was there when I was. Hey, Steve Young, remember? I was telling you, I was fucking pissed at you, Steve. You were world champ, Steve, and I was pissed at you. I'm still pissed at Steve Young. I'll tell him, my ball boy Jimmy, Jimmy Clausen, he played for the Fighting Irish, and Joe Montana's kid wanted to be quarterback, but Jimmy got the job. And Montana's kid had to go play at Washington, had to go be with the Huskies. I'd rather watch Huskies. Oh, thank you for the subs. I'd rather watch Huskies. Have a holly jolly Christmas. Let me look at my sub counter. It says 1690. And I did lose a sub last night. I mean, I lost a sub. You go up, you go down.
And that's going to tie perfectly into the do's and the don'ts of the week.
Hold up here, Ted.
That's insane. Time for the do's and the don'ts in sports. All right, Tracy, I'm going to start. And it's not necessarily a do or don't, it's a not.
Okay.
So you're not fully.
I need to trim my eyebrows.
Our good friend Ashton Sullivan covers the Eagles for local Philadelphia news. She tweeted out a picture.
Damn, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I mean, like, this thing, there's a guy standing next to him and it comes up to his shoulder. So what,
Rip.
like, if that guy's like 5'8",
Rip the end off.
that bunny is like twice as big as him. So like a gigantic inflatable Easter bunny. It's not just like a bunny. It
1,
says Happy
2,
Easter on it.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It said, having a holly jolly festive the holiday season. But like, that's not the holiday. No, that's
Try to get to 2,000 subs.
I can't help but think
before I,
You know what I like in this New Jersey is like
while I'm still 50, I'll be 50.
that you know are like not single.
Yeah, my birthday is
Are on social media posting
90 days after Christmas is my birthday.
going into like way too
So.
much detail, and they're like showing all of these like things that they're doing together, and they're
Oh, shit.
talking about
Where
how
that
much
shit
everything
at?
they love about each other. And it's like, you know what? The more
Oh, come
you
on.
tell me how much you love this person, the more I think you hate them.
100%.
And that's like what I feel like. This person is more positivity.
Where's that? Where's that?
Positivity rabbit.
6, 7,
In the Eagles locker room today, and Ashlyn says
6, 7. Doot, doot.
sad. They just wanted a good vibes bunny. So again, I'm back to my
No,
relationship.
not yet, not yet. Not even close. Not monetized.
The more I think you're actually really, really sad.
You know what the first sign
I've got
is when you have to bring in a positivity bunny.
When I have to,
2,000 videos.
Exactly. This is my positivity bunny, but just so you know I'm not sad.
Now I'm pushing 3,000 soon. I'm about to hit 3,000 videos.
Because who among us does not want to buy
49. I turned 50 after the Super Bowl.
just like, if you didn't want to like
Yeah,
tip people
this
off or like be weird about it, like why did you
50
decorate the
after Super Bowl 60.
around this time of year? Like, just
There you go.
decorate the, like, no one would
And I'm not a boomer.
like get into the holiday spirit. But instead, you like, there's like this 20-foot bunny, Easter bunny.
This is my 11th Super Bowl in San Francisco. And
they're not that big.
I was born. Super Bowl 11 was my first Super Bowl. That's right.
The offensive line that Ashlyn talked to. I mean, like, just picture a room that's really not that incredibly big with a bunch of lockers, a bunch of stuff, and a bunch of 300-pound men. And then you're gonna put
I am 40.
Because I promised somebody on social that I was because they mentioned that we talked to the Cowboys.
Nice.
Didn't bring this up, and it's just one of my notes. George Pickens.
George Pickens. You can't trust him. Go back to Pittsburgh.
I mean, why don't you be an adult?
7-6.
Acknowledge that maybe it was your best game.
So the Super Bowl in '77 was my first Super Bowl. Super Bowl 11. That was Raiders and Vikings. But I was born a Steeler baby. Yeah, the Steelers were world champs when I was born. Is that right? No, where's the Cowboys? Where's the Cowboys? Who won Super Bowl 10? So it was right after Super Bowl 10 is when I was born. And that is the Steelers were the champs, yeah. 2-time champs. I'm not too fond of the team either. I don't look back at what they were doing as a big accomplishment. Yeah, okay. There were other great things. I think that the 76 Reds are better than the 76 Steelers. The 71 Steelers with Joe Gilliam might have been a better roster. I don't know. Wasn't there. The Canadians won four championships in a row. That's just better than 2 in a row. The name of the show is Chicken and Beer, bro. That was last night's episode. I don't have chicken or beer. Sorry. How lazy of me. Yes, Heather Starr. Have a Merry Christmas. Christmas is my birthday too. I'm born exactly 90 days after Jesus. Now winter is 90 days, but winter starts on December 22nd. I'm born 3 days after winter ends. So I'm not a winter baby like Jesus. What do you call a bean with a tail? I don't know. Don't tell us. What's it gonna be? A cocktail? Die. Intense tiger stare with the hooded glow. I don't think I'm about to go out the front door. Yeah. Went outside without my hat today. I must have looked ridiculous. Plug the phone in. Battery check 28%. I stand up, put my jacket on. Come on. Smooth move. Smooth move, Ted. Nobody's rude. I'm rude. Who are we talking about? You can't be. The radio's gonna tell me what's up.
Second and goal for the Georgia Bulldogs right now. 7-point lead as Alabama's turned the ball over twice. Second quarter, 10 minutes left on the clock in the first half. In the second quarter of the SEC championship game, in the Big 12 championship game earlier today, 11th ranked BYU took a 7-0 lead. All Red Raiders after that. Texas Tech won 34-7, likely securing a bye in the upcoming college football playoff. Penn State hires Iowa State's Matt Campbell to an 8-year deal in advanced college basketball. 10th ranked Iowa State beat Purdue 81-58. That's the worst home loss ever for a number 1 ranked team.
Ooh, guys, Baker, $4 or $5.
Chargers running back Marion Hampton. He's expected to return for Monday Night Football. And also in college basketball, Memphis with a 13-8 lead over Baylor. See that on CBS. I'm Mark Weiss.
Well, in college basketball, Memphis has a 13-8 lead. Wow. Memphis has that's a stupid. Sometimes the Fox Radio doesn't have enough going on for its own good. Memphis is playing Memphis basketball, 13-8. Am I supposed to think that this is what people are doing? It's still 13-8. I'm going. It's Memphis is at home. It's their 8th game of the season. It's on CBS at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. Is that the same place they have wrestling? A wrestling arena. They couldn't give tickets away to that shit for free, bro. That Memphis, that too many things to see. Usually the Bengals give away free preseason games sometimes. And like that's the same day they give SummerSlam. You can go to SummerSlam in Memphis for free. Don't come up to Cincinnati. That's the way of saying don't come to Cincinnati for these free Bengal tickets. You stay down here in Memphis. You can watch your SummerSlam. We're trying to have a preseason game. So there's always like in Jersey. Please stay in Jersey. You know, can't. We'll find a reason for you to stay in Jersey, right? You can guard the boat ropes. Your job is to keep the rats off the boats. Okay, we need a lot of people on the Jersey Shore. I'm hysterical. Okay, we're done in here. I'm going outside. Let's go. I'm take my pack with me. Smoke. Go shop. We go to Target and a Cole Hardware. Cole. Did I take a picture today? Should I show you something? Do you want to see something? I'm gonna press a button. I'm gonna press the button.
37 hours and 33 minutes and 33 seconds. 3. End. At 10:330-3 Georgia. LOL. Skip it. At 10:330-3 it's beneath you. At 10:330-3 I'll bet they just run the ball. LOL. At Treeman 5588 it's just a wall of sound. At 10:330-3 it's all the ADHD medicine.
That's loud, my ears. That's pictures my house. That's where I live. I'm up here. I'm inside that. It's hard to pinpoint where I am. I'm in there on this. I'm in that. I'm gonna lose my signal. Goodbye, guys. Thanks for watching.